Good evening, welcome back. The 25th of July 2026, 8 o'clock, Saturday. Before we start, the usual review. I bought these shoes on Sunday. I was wearing it, walked to work. I even had a session, a calisthenics session on Wednesday morning, and I had one today. But this morning I put it on and I didn't feel comfy. On this side, it started to just push my feet, and even if I was playing to not fascinate that much, it's just pressed it so bad. And this is my 7th or 8th shoes in the last 10 months since I've been playing the Type 1 game. That's my old one. There's nothing wrong with the brand or anything. It's just being diabetic and I have no time to give it a chance to break in because it can be dangerous for me. So obviously after a week and I've already used it several times, they're not gonna refund me, so I don't know what I do with. I might just get some newspapers or something, feeling in for the night, and then check it tomorrow if it works. But I've been recommended not to do, just get a new one. So this is what I'm gonna do. I put the old one back. Luckily I didn't bin it. So I had to put, I've got a t-shirt, I run some cold water over it. I put my leg up and I put the cold t-shirt for a 15-20 minutes. Luckily it didn't rub it. It's not red, and there's no lump on it, so I think it's gonna heal it. It's just I have to take it easy and I have to stop wearing this new one. So I do my research tomorrow what is recommended for, first of all, for calisthenics, because this is not really, but I've always used a running shoe for exercise because I'm not squatting with weights and I use my body weight, so I thought it's not a big deal. Or doing push-ups or planks, I didn't really care too much, but here we go. I will do my research and see if there's anything recommended for calisthenics for a diabetic person. I will buy that, and I also have to buy something just for a walk. But I still got the old one, so I've also been recommended to buy it in the afternoon or at night because in the daytime the size of my foot is changing, is getting a bit larger, and I also just to make sure I buy one size or half a size more. In the UK I'm size 10, so I will looking at 10.5 if it's possible. Yeah, it is what it is. We just go with it. What else we can do? So then, took this picture. As you can see, the highest reading was about 9. We go back in timeline for about 9 o'clock, and then it's not flat, but pretty stable down to 5.7. That was "45 minutes later." I had my coffee and the usual morning routine. So we've got a little elevation there. Went out with Rocky for a nice walk, came home, and 9:30 I was preparing to go to Tesco's, just get on with the day. So I had 300 grams of full-fat Greek yogurt with 2 tablespoons of almond butter. The plan was to go to Tesco's, come home, and then go to the park and do full body calisthenics. I've got a little spike there. I was ready. This is when I got home. So while I was doing the strength training, it went up to the borderline, and then as soon as I finished and came home, it started to drop. This is 5 eggs omelette with mushrooms. This is chestnut mushrooms. I love this. I've been eating last weekend and on my holiday. That's 2 celery sticks. That's a green, half of a green bell pepper, and that's 60 grams of fresh blueberries, no insulin. It was time to change the sensor. I was down to the last hour. So just to make sure I'm fine, I had an apple as well. That's a small sized apple, less than 15 grams of carbs, just in case. So we had an hour blind spot, and then when it came back, it was dropping. So the reason why I had the apple, and I wouldn't eat that I just would wait until I drop down to below 7, like 6, and then make a decision. It depends on the day, what we're doing, where we go, but I had to hold Rocky back. We couldn't go for a walk. So I just took it easy, had a shower, spoke to my brother on the phone, and when it was 7.7, before we went for a walk, I had a handful of pumpkin seeds, 250 grams of kefir, and an almond dark chocolate sea salt kind bar. As soon as I ate it, started to drop. This is probably because I was laying in the bed, came to the kitchen, had a bit of walk around, came to the kitchen, prepare food. There's a bit of delay on that one. So as soon as I ate it and I checked, it dropped. So we didn't just went yet. I had to wait half an hour when it started to straighten up, and then I knew, okay, the food hit in, and I'm good to go. And we had a nice walk, came home. It was pretty stable here, as you can see. It's dropped down to 5.8. I took this picture at 6:15. I injected 5 minutes to 6, 20 minutes before my first bite. And here is dinner tonight. Let's get all the good nutritions. This is my multivitamin. This is chicken liver, my way. I had half a green bell pepper, thinly sized, half a red bell pepper, thinly sized, half of a small red onion. I had 1 garlic and 1 medium hot green chili and 1 medium hot red chili. I fried them on olive oil, and then I added the chicken liver, had paprika, salt and black pepper, and just a touch of water. and I had 150 grams of fridge cold boiled potato, chopped up, and just throw it in for the last 5 minutes. But this dish is ready in 10 minutes, so about halfway. Once I seasoned the liver, and the liver got the bit of sear, I just added the potatoes and heat it up nicely. I had sauerkraut on the side. I forgot to get some gherkins. I love this dish with gherkins. I love gherkins, as you know. But today I had to just have some sauerkraut on the side. I injected 1 unit of NovoRapid. Oh, and I had a bit of garden peas as well. You don't see the bits, but I had a bit of garden peas as well, just for the sake of fun. And normally for this dish, on a working day, I would shot 2 units, and on a lazy day, I would shot 3. But today is just 1 because I'm insulin sensitive. Took this picture at 7:45. I injected at 7:30, Abasaglar long-acting insulin, and we have a little drop. So just to make sure we fine through the night, I had 150 grams of full-fat Greek yogurt with 200 grams of cottage cheese, and you might not see that it's got 50 grams of blueberries. I was tempted to add 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream protein powder, but I stay away from it. It's just too much. The combo, it tastes amazing, but the problem is it's like a proper dessert. But the problem is this powder with the high protein content dairy is just a big no-no for my stomach. I'm always struggle in a toilet the next day, and I have a mild stomach ache as well next day in the morning, so it's not worth it. I've been there, done it, got the t-shirt 10 times over, so we finished with that one. I stay away from protein powder. I don't need protein powder. I eat good, nutritious, protein-rich food. I don't need the extra powder. By the way, about protein powder, even though I'm not bodybuilding and I'm not about building muscle or anything or competing, I'm 41 years old. I'm just looking after myself. That's it. And I just wanna look good, feel good, and energized. I don't care about this muscle building things, even though naturally I pick up some muscle. I gain some muscle because of the workouts and being physically active, but it's a lean muscle and it's not for sure. But what I wanted to tell you is even bodybuilders, they don't really count these protein powders as protein or food. Or they don't think about this. First of all, it's commercial for them, so it's money if they promote it, and also they think about it as a dessert. So because they normally on a strict diet, to have a protein shake here and there or a protein ice cream or a protein bar is a dessert for them, but they don't count. When they do the protein count per pound or per kilos, they don't count this one. They only count real food, eggs and meat and fish, but they don't count on this. So that probably tells us something. So yeah, I don't need that protein powder. I was tempted, but I said no. We learned from our mistake, and yeah, it's 10 minutes past 8. I'm ready for bed. My missus started to watch watch a new TV series. I think I brushed my teeth and I just put the headphone in and listen to an audio book or a lecture. We'll decide. And yeah, I had no time to go to the barber. I will go tomorrow, and we'll buy a new pair of shoes as well later on in the afternoon. And I just put the old one on in the morning. And this is it from me for now. I hope you're having a good weekend. I wish you a peaceful good evening and a good deep sleep, a good recovery sleep. Let's start tomorrow nice and fresh. It's a new day, new us. See you on the next one. See you tomorrow. Bye.